Wait, as long as I don't have to do the ball crawl.
Well, you might have to do that for a long time to come.
No, I don't think so. As long as you or I don't get pregnant. Oh, don't tell me, Jess. I'm pregnant.
You can't do this. He is my son. He's mine.
You did this, Mr. Manning, as a result of your callous abuse of your daughter, the harm you inflicted on 3 minors, and the near fatal catastrophe you brought about with Sam. I will not and cannot put the care of this child in a man's hands who feels the application of physical injury is an acceptable parenting tool. Counsel, step forward.
Your Honor, I want to inform you of our intention to appeal this case.
No, sir, you did this.
Mr. Manning, you will sit down. You'll be thrown out of this courtroom.
Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Manning, it will only get worse for you if you persist.
Mom, this is not what I wanted to happen. Okay, Sam can't go into foster care.
Nobody wanted this. But Sam cannot stay with your father, sweetheart.
Your Honor, Sam Manning belongs with his father. At least allow us to call some witnesses forward to testify that Todd Manning is a...
You need to say something now.
Given custody of this
Getting any
child
ideas here, are you?
Please just say something.
Your Honor, may I have the court's permission to speak?
Go ahead.
I've just heard your ruling for Sam Manning. I know it will take time for the court to arrange a permanency hearing for Sam's placement, but I would like to suggest 2 suitable guardians who, until that time, are willing to see to his every need. My clients, the original adoptive parents, Michael and Marcy McBains.
Of course, they set it up. They did this.
Order! Mr. Manning, you're out of control.
She had a plan all along. Her and her co-bitch, what's her name? Adriana. I'm sure you had her crash into me on purpose. She set me up.
Did she set you up to put your toddler son in the front seat with the car seat, or what, Mr. Manning? What will you do to me, to my clients?
I want order now, or we're throwing you all
Stop
out.
it, okay?
I warned you what I'd do if you came within 20 feet of my son. Didn't
That's
I?
it. Huh? Restrain this man.
No, Your Honor, please. Todd! You will go to jail in the next 30 minutes.
Outburst is an example, Your Honor, of why Todd Manning should not be near his son ever again.
I know you're reluctant to place the child in my client's care, but...
He should be reluctant. You know what she did? She led the police in a high-speed pursuit.
No, I
Then
didn't.
she had him hanging out with coked-out drag
They weren't coked out. They're my brother's friends.
And then she had him in the same room as she held my sister at gunpoint. Now, that's okay, isn't it? That's fine. Let her go. It's no problem. But what I've done, that's not okay.
Mr.
How could
Manning,
that be okay, Todd?
this is my final warning, or I will charge you with contempt and turn you over to the police.
Well, get on with it. Sitting right now, what's going on with my kid? Sitting right now, who to kill.
You were saying?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Very good. Now, there's more where that came from. But only for women of a discreet nature.
You're wound very tightly today, Vicki. More tightly than usual. Don't tell me it's not all bonbons and roses over at Landfair. I thought once you had your Prince Charming Charlie that... But there are problems? Oh, please don't tell me that romantic dream's dead.
Hey, Vicki, what are you doing here? Surprise.
David. Oh, David. Don't tell me you've sunk that low. You're back together with her?
Why didn't you say something at Mom's last night? Well, I didn't know till I went to my doctor's appointment. And, it was kind of an accident.
So, Nash doesn't know about it yet?
Well, no, when I got home, he wasn't here. So don't you breathe a word to this to anybody, okay?
You know she's gonna be hot. I can only hold this for 5 minutes. Call the man. Jess, what's going on?
It's just... the hep C.
Okay, And didn't the doctor tell you your viral count's all of non-existent, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the chances of you passing this on to Nash with a baby is like 5%. So you go off the interferon for 9 months and you and the baby are going to be fine.
How do you know all this?
Because when my sister gets sick, I do some checking up, okay? Now I'm going to have to learn how to be an OB, but what? I'm happy for you, okay? You be happy.
I know. All that we've been through with Tess and Allison and hurting Antonio and Jamie the way that we did, I never thought that I'd feel this way again. But with Nash and Bree and the new baby, I just feel really blessed.
If you think that you are going
I'm
to
offering
scare
you a
me
way
again,
out. You are about to lose your vineyard, aren't you?
He has lost it.
Well, if I heard correctly, the contract does include a buyout clause.
I don't think you realize the kind of dollars we're talking about here.
I think I do.
And I'm to believe you have it.
Buchanan Enterprises does. I make a few phone calls and I authorize Nash to the funds he needs.
I did not ask you for your help.
Do you want to keep your vineyard or not?
But this wouldn't be me keeping my vineyard. This would be you succeeding finally in getting BE to take it from me.
You'll still be able to make your wine, and you won't want your land turned into a freaking mall.
Isn't this exactly the sort of situation you were trying to get out of when you sought my help? You want to climb right back into the ring with him.
My dad is losing Sam. And it's because of me. Can't get much worse than that.
No, I'm pretty sure all this is because of your dad. What happened to Sam, what happened to you, it's all because of him.
Your Honor, my client is understandably upset. After everything he went through to get his son back from the McBains, he doesn't want to lose him again. It's just emotion talking. That's all.
Client needs to learn to think before he speaks. Mr. Manning, if you want to avoid criminal charges, you will drop the threats.
Yes, sir. If I might ask you a question. Are you going to put my kid into the custody of Marcy and Michael McBain?
No, I'm not.
Your Honor, may I remind the court that McBains raised Tommy for nearly 2 years before they lost custody.
I have no doubt Sam would feel at home with your clients, but I cannot place this child in the care of people who went to such extraordinary illegal lengths to hold on to him. They are not appropriate guardians for this child now or ever. Until an acceptable arrangement can be made, Sam stays in foster care.
Oh, my. I thought nothing could make me laugh today.
What, Dorian and me?
Oh, dear.
I'm afraid that love boat has sailed.
Oh.
You may need that boat to sail safely back into port. Think about that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Look, could you just tell me where Blair is, please?
Oh, Blair's probably still in court.
Blair is in court, too?
Yeah, something about car seats and beatings. You know what passes for normal around here.
I was just about to tell you, Vicki, that Blair has accompanied Starr to court where she is going to testify about the mistreatment she has suffered at Todd's hands. Although I hate to see the child go through that, somebody has got to put a stop to Todd's rampages before it costs a life. Oh, dear. I see I've made your already difficult day even worse.
I hope it gets better for you, Vicki.
Thank you, David. Look, would you do me a favor, please? If you happen to see Charlie, would you let me know? Would you call me, please?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You've lost track of Charlie? No wonder you're upset. Tried the drunk tank?
David, it's so good to see you.